Who is she? She's not gonna know how to act. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Betsabe, and today I went from 0 to 100 in like no time. I am really feeling myself right now, so if you want to see how I got to start feeling myself once again, please keep on watching. Like, I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. I cut my hair, it was super straight, and now it's in a V, and it's just beautiful. I'm in love. So just keep watching. I did a quick little tutorial, mini like wannabe tutorial, I guess, because I'm not an expert or anything, but I showed you guys how I got this look, and I also straightened my hair for the first time in over a year. So I already primed my face. I used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and for the eyebrows I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Stay Brow Pomade, and I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I love this thing. I used to use it all the time. If you're looking for a good primer, then you should really get this. It keeps your eyeshadow, it doesn't crease at all. I'm looking over here because I have a mirror and I just need some guide, you know? So yeah, if you need a good eyeshadow primer, get the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna go in with 39L Hit the Lights palette by Morphe, and go in with this super cute pink that's in this palette. It's Reckless. Look at that. Nice, huh? I like to do my eyeshadow before my face because of all of the fallout that can come from the eyeshadow. I know some people do their eyeshadow after their face, and honestly, I don't know how you do it because my face would be covered with color down here if that's what I was doing. But I think today I'm just gonna drag it out here and see what happens with that. I'm gonna cut this over here, so ignore that. I'm really experimenting with eyeshadows right now, like colorful eyeshadows. Like if you have me on Instagram, you see that I've been doing colorful. Like I did a red eyeshadow, and I did, what else did I do? I did a pink and blue. I love to do pink, as you can see. I did a pink and blue and red, and it was just interesting. Interesting is my favorite word apparently because I use it a lot, but I'm just not used to color, and I'm trying to branch out and, you know, do something different, get out of my comfort zone. Okay, since that's like somewhat done, I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm just gonna grab whatever brush to cut the crease. I'm gonna put on some concealer straight on there, like this. I literally just slap some concealer on. Since this concealer is super watery, I like to just dab my finger on it so that the excess concealer can come off. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab any light shade I have, which one that I have that's super convenient to grab is the ColourPop Yes Please palette. This in my hair, full zip, and just apply it all over the lid like if I'm setting it. Well, actually that is what I'm doing. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is grab a super thin brush to, so I have this brush right here, which is a super thin brush to apply glue, and then I'm gonna grab this one to apply glitter. I could use just one, but I feel like that's gonna get a little too messy, so I'd rather just not. What I'm gonna use is this iMethod glitter set. There's like glitters and sparkles in here. It was gifted to me by a very close friend of mine. So this right here is the glitter I'm gonna use. What I'm gonna do is put some glue on the back of my hand, like so. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip this little brush right here into the glue and line the line between the nude shade and the pink, like this. And I'm gonna go in with the same brush. You know what? Why not? And just add glitter. So what I'm gonna do now is put some eyelashes on so I don't look bold in my eyes. I'm gonna use the House of Lashes glue and just pop these babies on. People usually say, oh, like wait for it to dry a little bit or whatever, and I'm just like, okay, I don't know about that, but I don't follow a lot of makeup rules, and honestly, maybe that's why my makeup doesn't come out the best. But a lot of people say, like, you know, there's no rules in makeup because it's an art. When you're doing art, it's like you're expressing yourself. So how can you express yourself if you have rules, you know? So it's just do you, boo. I have no rules for when it comes to putting on eyelashes. I just pop them on. Well, I guess I do in a way have rules. I have to put them on with tweezers. That's like the easiest way for me. And I have to get like this close to the mirror to make sure that I'm not putting it like on my eyelid or anything, you know what I mean? And normally I do not put any mascara or curl them or anything. Like I just plop them on. Maybe I should, but I don't. But maybe I will in the future, I don't know. So let's just pop these babies on. So now for foundation, I am going to use the LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Longwear Foundation. I honestly forgot about this, but let me just tell you, it's amazing. Like I put it on the other day, I was like, whoa, that's my skin. Like it did, like I even forgot to put concealer on. And normally I know I use a sponge. Wow, shocker, she's using a brush. Yeah, I haven't used my brush in a couple days because I rediscovered a brush. I used to use a brush all the time, and then I discovered a sponge and I was like, you know what, never again will I ever go back to a brush. But then I rediscovered it and I was like, yo, I need to use that. Wow, she's looking good. To contour, I've been like doing it a little bit more según yo, because I'm like exploring the makeup horizons, but I'm using the LA Girl Pro concealer. Alright, how are we looking? That harsh line disappeared. We got a little bit of cheekbones going on over here, maybe not. Maybe not. I want to go in with some concealer right here. Just a tad bit. Like a smudge. A smidge, a smudge. I don't know. And I think this is a contour brush, but I'm just gonna blend out my concealer with it, okay? Don't mind me. Now that I have blended in this concealer, I will set it with my Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. That right there, that's the setting powder that I will be using. I'm just grabbing a little bit, putting it on the brush and dabbing it in. I'm gonna set the rest of my face with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless pressed powder, and I'm just gonna grab this big brush. Alright, so moving on to bronze my face, I'm gonna use the Butter Bronzer. For blush, I am going to use the Butter Blush. These are both the Butter Bronzer and the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula. User. right there, a little bit on the nose, maybe just a little bit. I do want to bake a little bit down here, so I am gonna grab a sponge and just whoop, like that, carve out the cheeks right there. While that is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and get in some under eye action, you know what I mean, and go ham. I just finished adding pink on the lower lash line, so now I'm gonna grab my Better Than Sex mascara and apply mascara on my lower lashes. Eyes are done. Now I'm gonna wipe off all of this powder that I had on my face from baking, según yo. Now that my face is done, I am going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and just, okay. This literally makes your makeup sink into your face and just act like skin. I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Los Angeles. Now that they're lined, I am going to use my Beauty Creations matte lipstick in the shade Naughty. And for highlight, I am gonna use the Anastasia Aurora palette. I'm gonna use the shade Eclipse. It's a cute little goldish tannish color. Shake the brush off, blow on it a little bit because a lot comes off on this thing. My point exactly. I'm gonna go in with Luna, which is a silver shade right here, and just bam, right in the middle. Give the eyes some power, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want just any bland eyeballs, you want your eyes to pop. Now for the best part, the part that I've been waiting for so long, a year and a half maybe? No, not a year and a half, a year and some. Let's tame this mane. I got a haircut. I had it straight before and now it's in a V shape, and I am extremely happy with the cut. Look at this. Wow. I kept my length but added some style and some funk to it. Oh, look at that. I'm shading my hair. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. You should be excited for me. Wow. Who is she? She's not gonna know how to act. Wow. Do you see the excitement in my face right now? Like, I'm gonna cry. But just because I'm putting heat in my hair, don't think that I'm not gonna come out looking all granuda, because I am. Because I still don't want to put too much heat on my hair because it's so healthy right now, and it's, oh my gosh. Do you see that shine? Wow. Wow, I am in love with my hair. So in love, so in love, so in love. Who's she? Who is she? I'm gonna be all up in your face, not knowing how to act. She has been MIA for a minute, bro. Espérame un segundito porque she all snatched everybody. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Alright, now y'all can call me cute. Pero before, nah, no los veía para nada. Pero ahorita sí. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Ah, mucho gusto, yo me llamo Cute. A ver, como que mis chinos acá no se me la hicieron bien. Like, look at me, do you listen to me? I mean, do you hear me right now? Like, I was speaking English the whole video and now all of a sudden the Spanish want to come out. Why? Because I'm excited. You know, our emotions, us Latinas, our emotions get the best of us and we start speaking in different languages. Like, different languages, different accents, like, we a little bit of everything. Oh my god, I'm in love. Look at this hair. She is silky smooth. Oh my gosh. My hair used to be like really smooth and exactly like it is now, but a little bit more damaged. And now it's like, girl, oh, where'd you get your hair? Because it's a flawless. Like, of course, I still have a little bit of split ends and whatnot, but it's nothing like crazy. Like, wow. Can we just take a moment real quick and like, wow. Honestly, like, I almost wanted to cry when I was like in the middle of straightening my hair because it's been so long, and my self-confidence just like boosted up a little bit more. Like, I was never feeling myself the way I'm feeling myself right now. It's been so long since I felt so happy and so like happy, you know? Like, I'm straightening my hair, I feel like how I used to feel. I'm like, I'm that one, you know what I mean? Like, you had nothing on me. I don't know what you thought, but you had nothing on me. But you know, I love you guys all, so we're all beautiful together. But right now I'm just feeling a little bit more beautiful. So that's the makeup look for today. A pink cut crease with glitter. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Rubbed my pinky on black. Dab. I forgot about the black. I'm looking for the tweeze. Put the muffins in the freezer. And cheekbones. Snap.